Thank you. And crunch. Hi, this is Stuti, my granddaughter. Okay, today we are going to do a special recipe which I have shown you even earlier, and it's a little bit different from the earlier one. So it's nothing but an easy peasy pizza. So I'll tell you the ingredients, which some of it I have laid it down on this table, and here it is. So this is 4 cups of all-purpose flour. This is 2.5 cups of lukewarm water. So you can just dip your finger. It's not very hot. It's just warm enough. And I'm going to put yeast, 1 teaspoon of yeast, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and just simply stir it and keep it aside for 10 minutes. Still, it's nice, creamy, and bubbly. So along with this 4 cups of all-purpose flour, we are going to put 1 teaspoon of salt, and we'll just mix it together in this flour. Okay, very easy. That's mainly only a few ingredients for the pizza dough. That's the all-purpose flour, the yeast, the warm water, the salt, and the sugar. Okay, and the rest all depends on what you are giving the toppings on the top. So the other things on the top depends on what you like to decorate the top on the pizza. This is 3 chicken breasts, and I have just marinated with garlic, pepper, and salt. And it's just kept for 15 minutes to marinate. You need the pizza sauce. I've got my own sauce. I've just bottled it inside this. Some olive oil. You can have plain oil too if you don't have the olive oil. And then, as I told you, it depends on what you want to decorate your pizza toppings. So I've got 2 green and red bell pepper or capsicum, and I'm just wanting to, I don't have the red onions, I have the white onions or the yellow onions. I'm thinking of caramelizing it a little bit. Of course, you need the mozzarella cheese. Okay. And I'll be topping up with more ingredients on the top. So maybe, what should we top up with? Some hot dogs.
And onions.
Okay.
Some cheese.
Yeah, of course, cheese.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't forget the cheese.
Yes. And I'll get to you and tell you all what I'm going to do while I start making it as and when. Okay?
And look at my diamond ring.
So this is the chicken, and I'm just going to put it over here and let it get cooked. So open it, turn it over. I have 2 more to go. Close it. So I've put some oil over here, maybe 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to caramelize this onions just for a little flavor. And this is the chicken, and I'm going to shred this. So here I come, and we have our yeast that is so well fermented. So here it is. See, it's so nice, bubbly, and creamy. So this is the flour we have here. I just put, which is salt is already added in it, and I'm just going to drop it here, the whole thing, and we're going to just mix it together. Okay, so here, as long as it is all come together, you can put it in a electric mixing bowl too. It's just a little amount of it. So, and now you can just mix it with your hand. Okay, I'll be shredding these chicken breasts, and you can also put anything you want. The topping, the preference is yours. Chicken, pork, beef, only vegetarian, only cheese, whatever you like. Okay, so that is entirely your preference. And I'm going to do the whole thing, and I'll get back to you. Transfer the dough on the countertop. Now you can bring it all together, the dough, and put 2 teaspoons of olive oil. You can put it even earlier in the flour while kneading, and no need of rigorous kneading. Just bring it together and place it in a bowl. And now just sprinkle flour and just get it together. And now what you're going to do is, that's enough. You just brought it together. Put it into this bowl. Put some oil. See that you put sufficient oil. It can be any oil. I'm putting olive oil because pizza is an Italian dish, and it's better if you have olive oil to put on it. And put some on the top. Just half a teaspoon. Just tuck it all inside. It's nice and brown. It's all ready. Here we go. We're going to just close it and keep it with a cling wrap. I take this opportunity to thank all my viewers who are supporting my channel. Thank you very much. So we are going to keep this for at least 1 hour till it doubles in size. So my hair is all disheveled. It's okay. I'll be back after an hour or so. So in the meantime, I'm caramelizing my onions and I've cut a few sausages and I'm going to spread whatever I have in the fridge. So let's go on. I tried to do it a little bit during the day. It's getting dark. It just, I think it just drizzled a little bit, and I'm going to go inside now and do the rest because I have to wait for at least 1 hour for this to rise. So let's go. So here I come and I'll show you how well it has tripled in size. It's nearly 2 hours now. I'm going to open it. We're going to put some, just dusting with some all-purpose flour. See, because we oiled it well, it's coming out. Okay, just going to put it down on the countertop. And we are just going to roll it. Let's press it. Okay, just put it from the sides, you put it inside. There you go. So let's cut it into 2. See how wonderful. So we're going to place this inside, okay, and we'll take one of it. And so I've got a tray here. If you want, you can put some semolina. And what you're going to do is you just have to just you can roll it with a rolling pin, or you just have to keep stretching the dough with your fingers and palms. Apply a few drops of olive oil and keep spreading it or stretching it. Okay, just spread it out. You can stretch the dough according to your shape, either by stretching the rim and let it hang down, or else you can also stretch it by putting the dough on your knuckles and turning it round, as shown. So here is the base. Next is I'm going to put some pizza sauce. So I'm going to put the white sauce, just a little bit. I'm going to spread it out. Okay. Then comes the pizza sauce. It's with vegetables, so it gives a nice taste. So I wanted to spread everywhere. So it gives a taste to even at the edges. Then comes the cheese. We have many things to be put. Caramelized onions, just putting it with my hand so that it gets distributed evenly. It's very tasty, the caramelized onions. Capsicum. So if you make it at home, you can put lots of vegetables according to your choice. So that's the advantage of making pizza at home. Here's my hot dogs. So let's put that. It's a very heavy, tasty, and nutritious one. If you have a piece of it, you will just fill your stomach. Then comes my chicken. Don't you remember that? So we're going to put chicken on the top of all this. We're going to put some more cheese. If you don't like too much cheese, you can just avoid, just put a little bit. But what is pizza without cheese? You must have a lot of cheese. Then I have the stuffed olives. So I'm just going to put that. And here you go. It's going to go in the oven at 350 to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes till the cheese has been melted and you get the crust nice and brown. This is Stuti giving me a helping hand.
It's so soft. Oh, it's so soft. Can I take one chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, hola.
So this is some olive oil you're doing, and then you just have to just.
I love to do the aisle.
Okay, so you're just
Now
going
my
to
turn.
just do it this way.
Okay. I love that chicken.
You love the chicken?
Can I do it now?
Just don't do it too much, okay? That's it.
Okay. Can I do it?
That's enough.
I want to do it, sir.
Okay, do it a little bit. In that, you just have to do it that way. You just shove it. Okay. Okay. Okay, take that.
Can I take it?
Okay. Oh. Okay, so now we got this tray prepared. And you take this out
Ooh.
and just place it here. So just spread it out this way, and it should be equal everywhere. So when you cut, it should be equal pieces for everyone when they get, right? And just do this way for the rim of the pizza. You understand? The rim this way. Okay. And see the bubbles?
Can I pop it?
No, you can pop it. Now I'm just going to layer the pizza just as before, one on top of the other. It's basically the same one as I've shown you before this. Spread it nicely so everybody gets.
Tomatoes. Oh, fly.
That's the taste. Spread that everywhere.
What's a big piece?
It's the vegetables with the sauce. You can make the pizza sauce with tomato sauce, the ketchup, and then you can put some herbs in it and you get the pizza sauce. That's how you make pizza sauce. Okay? Here you see how my little Stuti picks up the chicken pieces and eats them. It's chili sampote topping for the pizza.
Okay. Okay.
Need to put the caramelized onions, capsicum. So let's put that liberally. You can cut it into smaller pieces if you want. It's up to your imagination and your artistic way of doing it. Okay. Hot dogs. Chicken. Stuffed olives. Topping off with cheese. And I've got some more. Let's put the olives. And now you can just sprinkle it with some olive oil if you would like. Just sprinkle. Just a few drops, That's it. So this is ready and the oven is being preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Here I have my 2 pizzas which are ready to go. So here's the ring. It's preheated already at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and I've kept it for 15 minutes. 1, 2. So I've just timed it for 10 minutes. I'll have a peek and see how it's going. It's 10 minutes. Let's see. Another 5 minutes. It's almost done, but I just want to put another 5 minutes. Superb. I'll show you how it is in the oven. See? 15 minutes. I'm going to switch it off. See? Beautiful. We'll take it out. Sizzling. I will see my pizza cutter where it is. Woo! I'm so happy that the world can give and the world can take it away. Now I have to look out for my pizza cutter. Here we're going to cut the first pizza. So here I've told Philip to cut the pizza with the pizza cutter. Let's see. Yay! Crunchy. So the thing is, when you make your own pizza, you can have your own toppings. The Saudi pizza is the best. So, oh my god, that is so good. But the Canadian pizza is not all that cheesy. So you can put as much cheese when you make it and relish it. And this is Phil George trying to cut the pizza and get it out. So here comes the great Philip. Oh, with mayonnaise. Okay, we'll just take a bite and see. Thank you. This is my share. Zoom.